Setting the scene at the Grand Terminal domain of Bob the Butcher Scourge, the parent thing. The Bob is waiting in an alleyway, looking like regular Bob, not in his all Nosferatu glory, but a toned down version of what Bob would look like. He's standing there. He's sent a message to you. He's gotten a message from Mason that Mason needs to talk to him about something, and he sent him the coordinates where he's going to meet him.
Okay. Then Mason will rather punctually arrive at this alleyway to see Bob, and he shows up, and he's not really, very. He doesn't seem rushed or really stressed. He's just he's got purpose, and he heads over to Bob. Bob,
Hi, Mason.
how are you doing?
All right.
Settling into the new domain.
Yeah.
Good. It looks. Well,
It is what it is.
I'm sure you've got plans for it.
Yeah.
Well, I have come across some very useful information regarding the Long Night that, at the very least, you should be made aware of, and might help Zayden in his infiltration.
All right. Shoot.
I have names on the leadership for the Long Night.
Oh, that's cool. Now, give me a few seconds as Bob goes into his notepad and takes out a pen.
Okay, so there's 3 of them that I'm aware of. Albert Myers,
Yeah.
Juan Del Miro,
Juan.
and Macy Dane.
All right.
From what I know, those 3 are the leadership to the Long Night. And now that we have names, we can work on finding them and keeping tabs on them and getting information on them.
I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. I mean, do you have any contacts within the police?
I don't, I'm afraid.
Can you use your Arkham powers to have someone who has contact within the police research the place where these people live?
I'm sure I
If
can.
anyone has a criminal record or anything like that.
I'm sure I can, yes. That shouldn't be too difficult. And I think I heard Vlatsky said that he's got some information or some plans. So I'm going to be visiting him within the next day or so. And then once we've got information on the leadership and found hopefully a number of the ghouls that we've seeded into the Long Night, will find where they meet. Once we know that, we can then work on cutting the head off the snake, and then once they're in disarray, mop them up.
Yeah, I mean, my thinking is that we just go in and just abduct these people and take them in front of the prince for whatever reason she wants to do with them.
The leaders.
Yeah.
Mm.
I can just pick one up and walk out of there. No problem.
Maybe, yeah. Yes, but I think that would be useful, but we still need to. Yes, actually, yes. We can abduct one of them. We could get them to tell us their plans or where they are. That wouldn't be too difficult at all.
Is
Okay.
that all?
Yes, that's all. It's just keeping you updated on the long night, and so you can make if there's anything that you come across regarding any of those three, or that Zayden comes across, comes through me.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you.
No worries.
What are you up to now as a Scourge then?
I don't know. Just now keeping tabs on my domain.
Okay.
Just patrolling around, making sure no unauthorized kindred are feeding on my domain. Not that it would end well for them. My bet is that they will learn their lesson the first time.
Hopefully.
But yeah, has always been rumors that in this general area, unrecognized kindred has been squatting some people outside the city court. So just taking a look around, seeing who's here. Maybe, hell, I don't even know. Maybe I can recruit some of them to take care of my domain for some easy feeding within the territory. I have no idea. Or I just kill them.
Yeah. Both reasonable options. I don't see why deals couldn't be made.
And it's
if
my
they're
job.
smart.
It's my job as a Scourge to make sure that unrecognized kindred are dealt with. So
Yes.
should be quick enough.
I'm sure it will be. How did Sabina find Elysium?
She seems shifty.
Shifty.
Yeah. Did you see who she talked to?
And I know that she talked to Isaac and Vlatsky, but I didn't see her talk to anyone else.
All right. Nah, it's just something in my gut. Just feeling, making sure that she's not hiding anything from me.
Okay. Well,
I trust her enough, but I would need. I don't know. I even made a deal with fucking Reed for her.
you made a deal with Reed.
Yeah, non-aggression, more or less. Don't fuck with my business. I won't fuck with yours.
Sensible. He's scared shitless of you.
Yeah, my bad. But I wanted to make a deal without any fucking oaths and shit like that.
Oh, it's an oath.
Yeah. It's a simple oath of the handshake. What do I lose? Some trinkets if it all goes to fucking hell. I don't care.
He was making a lot of those, I noticed, throughout Elysium. Securing a lot of alliances, a lot of allies, watching his back.
I think Isaac is one of those people that if society ever breaks down, he's just gonna die horribly.
Yeah. When it comes down to it and his allies are looking out for themselves above their alliance, he's not going to have much left.
That's true.
Until then, I guess he's playing it smart.
He wanted the deal went down to this, that he wanted some leverage over my head. And when I said, you don't have any, he wanted my full name. And I thought that a little suspicious. And I don't know much about anything about blood magic and such, but I know full names are a thing you keep close to your heart.
Yeah. That's what I know. I don't know of anyone who knows your full name. So to tell Isaac of all people. That's
If it was just my first name, I wouldn't have minded. But he wanted my full name, and that's a little bit too private for my tastes.
there's some information that we've got to keep to ourselves. Well, is that to do with that's to do with Sabina, right? That oath.
Yeah, more or less. It's something she wanted, not I wanted.
I can tell. Well, I guess it makes sense. She wants to keep her family safe.
I think she's a bit over dramatic.
No, I did talk. I spoke with Isaac at Elysium, and well, just asking him what his intentions were with Sabina and her family, and asking him to keep them safe.
Yeah.
He's a businessman, and they are business assets. It's in his best interest to keep them safe. For now, which is what worries me. But I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing.
I think so.
All right. Well then, best get back to it. Lots of battle plans and such to formulate. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'll see you around, Mason.
Take care of yourself. All right. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yeah.
And with that, Mason exits the alleyway, leaving Bob there.
Bob looks around from side to side and then fades into mist.